Okay, just gotta put the disc in here. Oh, hello the people. Fancy seeing you here. I am Page, and this is not Wildcard and Friends. This is a solo stream. I haven't done one of those in a while, and I figure since my usual streaming friends are off playing VRChat, I figured I'd give this a shot. While they're all diving into the future, I'm embracing the past and the games that brought us here today. This is Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage on PS1. And before you ask, no, I did not give any money to PlayStation for this endeavor. This was bought from a gaming shop in Saginaw. The console I'm using and the controller that came with it I bought at a pawn shop. And I'm running it, and I'm running like one of those special modern memory cards that put multiple memory cards on an SD card. So none of my money's going to Sony for this. Because that's the last thing I want to do given the crap they're pulling right now. But we're not here to worry about the crap they're pulling right now. We're here to just shut off our brain, pretend we're children, sort of, and enjoy some good old nostalgic video games. And speaking of nostalgic, let's have a listen to the startup sound. Hopefully without getting claimed this time. Okay, where'd the video go? Hold on. Stop everything. It's all black. Why is the video black? Come on. I need to... Is it the brightness switch? Maybe it's the brightness switch. Let me try the brightness switch. No, it's not the brightness switch. What's wrong with the video? Ugh. I know it can't be something I plugged in wrong because the sound's working. Okay, let's start up with no disc and see if I can narrow it down. Wiggle the green cable a bit. No, blue, no, red, no. Gotta... Oh. Okay. So, green drives the signal, but there is no signal. What is happening right now? Just, if I unplug it from the console and plug it back in? Come on. Still, it was working fine before I started. I did the test setup and I got to the memory card screen just fine. Hold on. Come on, please. Why is the signal black? Okay, come on, come on, come on. So I go... Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if I set this to default. No. Change device. No. Hang on. Let me. Maybe it's my upscaler. Like my upscaler got tired of putting the blanking signal and it took a crap. Does my remote still function? My remote still functions. So what am I doing wrong? It's 720p. Input component. HDMI. Maybe if I change to VSyncs? That's a thing, right? No, but I did freeze the output. Lovely. Let's just reset the scaler. And apparently I had to reset the capture as well. Give me a second. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. So now we're back to normal, but the cropping is off because I have to implement my settings. So, profile, PS1 720. And now I gotta fix it again. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. Now we have it. Like, it's got the borders, but I don't care. We got it working. Now we can properly enjoy the nostalgia and ease of use of a PlayStation. Oh my god. Hey, we can play the game now. This totally is not helping my case for retro gaming, is it? Alright, let's play it. Alright, there we go. Let's enjoy some cutscenes, why don't we? When did this game come out? 1999.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Yeah, like I've beaten the Spyro games out of order growing up because the Spyro one was just way too hard as a kid. Like, obviously I can handle it now, but still.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
Now, you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
She's hitting all the hard P's.
It's working! I've got a dragon! Whoa, Which way's the beach?
Ain't no beach here.
Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Ah, crap, it's about to go down.
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah!
He hates dragons, Gyar. Does he hate everything else about the dragon, too?
Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Something I think everybody knows about Spyro 2 is the name Ripto actually comes from the way Spyro's name looks in Japanese, if you played, like, the Japanese PS1 versions.
I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Okay, so the way I'm gonna play in this one is I'm gonna do no backtracks. That is, like, once I'm done with the level, I don't go back to it until I beat Ripto. Because I really don't want to, like, unlock something and then go back to a level just to do something for, like, 1 or 2 more orbs. I want to see, like, how close I can get to 40 before I have to go back. Because 40 is what's required to take on the boss at the end. Oh, God. You don't have controls this smooth anymore.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
It's not like they do anything. Look, you chase them, you chase them, you chase them. They're not doing anything. Look. I swear, they just took, like, the code from that one guy in Spyro 2. You know the one where, like, you look at them and they cower in fear, and then you look away and they moon you, except this guy's laughing at you? I'm gonna hit him the same way regardless. Who needs remakes when the originals are still here and they're still good? Haha. I think I just wiped out everything. Oh, there's more gems. Whee! Okay, I might as well let the checkpoint happen.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Is it weird that Zoe's voice sounds different, like, almost every time in this game, but she sounds consistent in the third game? Alright, technically I'm not supposed to climb that ladder yet because, like, I didn't learn climbing, but I think someone online said there's, like, a trick where, like, you can, like, get up to the top of this gem and then, like, do a charge jump up to the top. See if I can figure that out. Oh! I had it for a second there. I was on it. I was on it. You can slow it down. I was on it. Oh, let me see if I can do it again. Ooh. 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 I'm so close. There's something I'm missing. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. I'm not supposed to know that yet. But who am I to respect the wishes of developers? If they're gonna leave holes open, I'm gonna dig them. How do you do it? Jump and then, oh, okay. So you jump and then charge jump. Oh, okay. I'm so I almost had it that time. Ooh. Oh, I gotta watch my buttons. Ooh. Ah. I'm getting better. Ooh. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Can I jump higher? Oh, I think I have to do it from a neutral input. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. So close. I almost had it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. So close. Okay, so you do hold the button for more hang time. How do you double? Oh, maybe if I try from the bridge. See, it takes even longer from the bridge because you have to get back up and do it again. Ooh! Dang it. Oh! I saw it! I almost hit it. Ooh! Ah! Okay, so this is the magic spot. And I just gotta straighten myself. Ooh! Ah! Just gotta get a bit closer. Just a little. Ooh! Ah! I gotta straighten up. Ooh! Ah! If I switch to the D-pad. Oh! I was on it for like a second. The D-pad, that's the secret. The D-pad. Ooh! Ah! Crap. Gotta. Ooh! I was on it and then I was off it. I think I was a bit too close. I have to get like farther away and then I can like just land. Nope, botched it. Botched it. Oh, come on! How did I do it before? I already forgot everything. It hurts to sit in the chair. No, the whole point is to make me relive my youth, not to make me feel old, and I overshot it again. How did I do it last time? So up, dope. Up, Wait, so if I see myself go over, get ready to hit down, I guess. I know the secret is getting up there. So close. Oh, I had it! I had it! What's the thing? Like in a fit of rage, I held it, got up there, and then fell off again. Wait, can I get up here? Why can't I get up there? It looks like a thing. Hey, how many gems do I have? 191. Alright, just for the sake of moving on, I'll pay 100 to money bags and then see if I can abuse like the glidey thing after.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
How did you not think to pick up and take all the gems around you before I even came here? That's what I'd like to know.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Why is it that his voice sounds more charming here than he does in the remake?
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button.
Yeah. I like how he says dragon or not, there's a feed across the bridge. It's like, oh, I don't care what color you are, who you are, what you are. You're paying 100 gems to cross the bridge. Shows that he's not just like, you know, being a crap because of who we are. He just does that to everyone. VRChat is lame out of 10. Seeing takes his friends and hearing them banter's fun. The play stuff was the only fun I got out of the actual game. I figured as much. Hi, Pixar, by the way. It's like, that's the thing about sandboxes. They're only about as fun as you make them. At least with Minecraft, you have, like, the, like, obvious ideas, like defeating the Ender Dragon, or just, you know, surviving, or building a giant penis, whatever you want to do. But with VRChat, it's just dress up in costumes and play pretend. That's not a game, that's a YouTube video. Is my mic still on? Yeah, it's still on. Okay.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Easy peasy. Come on! Right at the last second. Hopefully freeze tag saves this for me.
Thanks for helping
Guess
me
we'll
like
find
lens
out,
fire.
right?
A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Is that just a different voice for the same guy? Whee! I think if I can at least use the Superfly power to get myself to a higher point in the first room, I can plan on my next move afterward. I know my time's gonna speed up, but I'm gonna think. Okay, I'm over here, so which can at least give me some of these gems. Too far away to glide. Can I land on this gem platform? Nope. Maybe I can land on the other gem platform. Oh, land on the gem. Yes! Okay. All I have to do now is double jump over there, Can I do it? No! That didn't work. If the game wants me to backtrack, like, get to the second world, learn how to climb, come all the way back here, I don't want to do that. So if I can skip it, then that's the move I'm taking. Oh! Oh! I chickened! I chickened! I was so close and I chickened! Okay. I just gotta trust the walls. Trust the walls. Yes! I cheated the system! Screw you, money bags. You're taking 100 from me from the bridge, but there's no way you're taking 500 from me to learn how to climb a ladder just to do a mission in level 1.
Hey! Great! You've got the Superfly power-up active. Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave.
Alright, let's try it. Ha-ha! Illegal orb!
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
There's baseball here? I guess that proves this game is either Japanese or American. Do Europeans even do baseball? Should I know? Another neat thing about Spyro 2 is, like, Sparks has his gem finder ability. In Spyro 3, you have to, like, wait until you beat the second Sparks bonus world to get gem finder. And in Spyro 1, you don't get gem finder.
Lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Alright, spit the rocks. Got it. Can I do it without... Can I do it with a no scope? No scope!
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
I'll do that as soon as I grab this gem. I now have all the gems in the level. So once I finish this lizard orb, I have 100% completed the level without paying money bags for the climbing ability.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
Ooh, oh, I fell off. Let me get back up and try again. Can I no-scope it? Can I no-scope it? No-scope!
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim, then press circle to spit.
Do I need to aim, though? What if I just, you know... Okay, nope. Nope. What if I... Oh. Oh, okay, it's gotta be a jumping shot, like the basketball games. Haha! I didn't even have to aim that time! The game told me to aim and I said nope. Alright, where's the lizard? I forgot where the lizard is. He's all the way up there. Yeah, I have to aim at this one. I like how he claps with his tiny hands though, it's so cute. Oh, there's the next one. Oops. Can I stand on here? Oh, now I can stand on one of the stupid gems. No scope! Okay, where'd he go? Seriously, where'd he go? I lost him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I have to scope this one, but you know, the fact that I got 4 of them no scoping isn't so bad.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
That's all the orbs. All that's left is to claim the talisman at the end of the level, and that's a 100% complete.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Can you believe it? I 100%ed a level without even touching a homeworld yet. That's something childhood me wishes he could do. Hold on, let me fix this ring light here. Come on. If I just launch it up,
Oh no.
it'll have to do.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh,
Oh, a
Did you
fawn,
make
you
the gem
dork. I've
climbers
never
of
seen
Glimmer?
one of those before.
yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Okay, I said no backtracking. Obviously, I'm going to make an exception for the homeworlds because, like, you're going to revisit the homeworlds a bunch of times throughout the game, so I might as well just not. So we might as well just not even kid ourselves with the homeworlds. And obviously, the dream would be to 100% as many levels as I can. So I'm gonna say, if an orb is absolutely unattainable for me without a skill, then that orb is unavailable to me until I go defeat Ripto. What if I just, like, cut together bits of this live stream and made that a video like, can you beat Ripto without backtracking? Like, would people watch it? Does anyone watch videos anymore? What is my life on YouTube? What is my purpose? Why can't I understand this algorithm? Hello?
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
I know how to play the game. Like, I could climb down to get the gems, but I know the second I do, Hunter's going to appear and assume I have no idea how to glide. So I'm just going to glide across. And that'll be the end of that for now. Right now I can swim in the water, but I can't go under the water because I didn't buy the ability to swim underwater yet. So obviously I'm going to try and go as far as I can before giving Moneybags money, assuming at some point I have to give Moneybags money. This is some nice relaxing music though. Imagine we just put this whole, if I just like shut up and I put the rest of the stream on a lo-fi filter and it's like relaxing, nostalgic gaming footage to fall asleep to or something.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Remember the olden days when voice actors would have specific dialogue for the buttons?
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
I'm just nailing all these.
Very Good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
When we get to Spyro 3, you can't even skate better than me, so don't talk crap, Hunter. I was gonna pick Spyro 3 for the game to play in the stream, but I decided for like the pure relaxation factor of nostalgia, it would be a good idea to do Spyro 2. Because it's like Spyro 3, it's like there's always an adventure, which is awesome. But Spyro 2, it's like, yeah, it's an awesome adventure and it's really important. But our world is also really great and you should relax and enjoy it once in a while. Really good vibes to have for a game where you have to feel feelings about the people that you're saving. Or where you're expected to feel feelings about the people you're saving. Alright, I don't have enough gems to learn to swim underwater because I had to give I had to pay that sucker 100 earlier just to cross a bridge. So which means we're gonna have to play the Zen hockey level first. So let's do it. Oh, I love that sound. See, this is why I love this series more than Reignited. Because, like, sure, Reignited is on a modern system and has some quality of life improvements and better graphics. But something about the original game is just charming in a way that you can't easily replicate.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
I love knocking horns with fellow hornies. Wow, that sounded so wrong. You know what I meant.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
And by concentrating, you mean weird chanting. Am I the only one that thought that door looked like a giant mouth at first? Roly-poly. Look at this roly-poly. He thinks he's Indiana Jones.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
That wasn't even a door, that was an elevator that only went up like, I don't know, 4 inches?
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Yep, I figured that out a while ago. Nostalgia, true nostalgia has no cutoff date. You just had to remember it fondly over a baking period of years, and presto, it's nostalgia. Even if you hate it, you can finally remember how much you hated it and how much you love hating it. And there it is. And it was kind of fun. Yeah, that's the thing about sandbox games. You always make your own fun. The stream ended. How long did he stream for anyway? I wasn't paying attention to like the timer thing. Wait, did you mean the stream as in his stream or mine? Let me check a thing. Okay, it says I'm live on YouTube. I guess I'm being paranoid for nothing.
Hey, look what I can do.
I just noticed these Zen guys have a unibrow. How did it take me that long to notice?
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
Is it just me or did she just sound different? Also, imagine you played this and you didn't even get to do the Hunter tutorial bit in the home world. Like, you would have no idea what she was talking about because you probably didn't talk to Hunter at that point. Like, Hunter's advice, well, I didn't talk to Hunter, so how the heck could he give me advice? You just hit a wall. Right in the bump. Ooh, secret. I'm smarter than you, game. Oh. There it goes. I'm not sure I want to do the evil spirit challenge yet. Let's go this other way. If Moneybags were to run for mayor, who would vote for him? Ooh, hockey game.
Ah, Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Hockey, peaceful and calming. Sure, buddy.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, here's how you score a goal easily. You go all the way down toward the goal on one side, then quickly aim for the other and spit. Hold on, I gotta line it up better. So, what you do is you head toward the left side so that the goalie follows you, and then look toward the right and spit. Oh, shit. Hang on. Where'd the puck go? Okay, what you want to do is go away to the right, then look to the left and spit. How am I missing? I used to be so good at this. Okay, what you really do is you spit ahead of time while he's all the way on one side, because then he won't even look at the other side. And by the time he reaches the puck, it's too late. Ow! I used to be so good at this. Now I can't even put the puck in my mouth. Wait, go! Aha! Get in the mouth. And spit. Ah, crap. Did I just land on top of the... Where'd the puck go? I'm not gonna make it anyway. Screw it, try it again.
You must focus your thoughts to succeed, Spyro.
Try it again. Well, I was just going easy on the guy. Watch me turn this up to 11. Oops. That wasn't 11, that was 9. Come on, baby. I beat it. Exactly where I was before, but now with a minute left. I am unstoppable. No! Nailed it.
Well done. Have this. Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Oh, finally, no time limit? Let's go.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
If I remember this game correctly, there's a skill point for beating the red skater 5-0, so that's what I'm going to try for. It's 'cause I'm red, isn't it? Alright. Where is he? Hey, oh, no, get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here, block it, block it, block it. Oh! Well, there goes that skill point. Guess I'll just try to win now. Hey, what even happened? The trick is to flame him when he gets even close to the puck. Ah! No, 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 no. Get in my mouth, get in my mouth! Get out of my way, get in my mouth! I guess I'll just try to get the orb now. Besides, who needs skill points? Like, all you need to do is win. It doesn't matter how good you are at winning. All that matters is the winning, right? If that made any sense. Why am I using the analog stick? This game always sucked at the analog stick. I just noticed something too. If I or the other skater never touch the puck, then the goalies always succeed at blocking the goal. But if the puck's in my mouth or on the other guy's stick, then it's up to chance whether or not it goes in the goal. I win.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything. Like if you look at it long enough, nothing happens, or if you look at it long enough, you go blind. Ah, yeah. Stupid ring light. Light me up! I need something to prop it up. Alright, let's try the evil spirit statue mission. No, I don't want to play any more hockey. Okay, now I'm curious. What happens if I eat the puck and leave? Because I remember in the Reignited trilogy, if you eat the puck and then leave the area, the puck disappears from your mouth. So what happens if I eat the puck and I head toward the exit? And I jump. Okay, it spits out, it goes out of bounds, and then respawns somewhere else. So instead of auto disappearing, it auto spits. And then when it touches an area that's not part of the rink, it's gone. Interesting.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Wait. That voice sounds familiar. Is that who I think it is? Let me check the manual. They usually have credits in the manual. It doesn't even say who voices which specific characters except for Spyro, but I did semi-confirm that Tom Kenny did voice some characters in this.
Each time.
Where's the last statue? Oh, yeah, I shouldn't be flying blindly like that. Good thing I hit a wall. See if I can start here and go backwards? Nope, because backwards is up above. Nope, they're still doing hockey over there. There it is.
Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Good to know. Good to know. Man of Science still has questionable ethics. At least something hasn't changed. Watch carefully for the difference between what he says and what's on the screen. It's subtle. You might miss it.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
He missed one word, and he said a different word. Human error like that. Like, sure, he slipped, but, like, it's a sign of the game's charm, is that it's the perfect kind of imperfect, if that makes any sense. Because he said kill instead of torch.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our secret talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't
Speaking of all bark, the dog's barking outside. I don't know why. Got the talisman. All the orbs are done. And where are the gems? I'm missing some gems. Where are the gems? Oh, there's more over here. Good if I missed those. 100%, baby! What the heck? Sorry, just saying some news things. Good thing I'm switching phone companies. Woo, woo, woo. Nearly twisted my ankle there. Okay. Okay, now that I have enough gems, I might as well ask the money bags to help me swim underwater.
Hello there,
There's no getting
Spyro.
around it, unfortunately.
Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
A small fee.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Okay, so before I try it in this pool of water, I'm gonna go back to the pool of water by Glimmer and get the orb. Like, one thing I find fascinating about the abilities here is that they're like the bonus characters in Spyro 3. Like, under normal gameplay, you have to pay to unlock them, and once you complete their world, their bonus areas are unlocked in the levels. But there's nothing stopping you, if you know some tricks, from cheating your way into those levels and accessing them early. Kind of like how, even though I didn't pay for the climb, there was nothing stopping me from doing the climbing mission just by abusing the Superfly. Oh, wait. I shouldn't go for the gems down here. There's another level that requires me to go underwater for something. So I'm going to do that next. Apparently, something that was discovered by, like, Cutting Room Floor or whatever was, like, there was going to be a thing where, like, Alora narrates all the level intro cutscenes, but I guess they decided to scrap it after a few.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Oops. Oh, that is cute.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and And the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
So the idea behind this puzzle is one of those light puzzles. You know, the ones like you turn one block on, the others turn off, and you have to like figure out how to light them all up. You should have been there. It was awesome. I'll take your word for it. It looks hard, but check it. Just touch the corners. And it solves itself. Too easy.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Pixar's actually a great actor. And where was he when I needed actors for my videos, huh? You just saw how good Sandy was. Like, I reckon Sandy would be a good actor. Like, she has a very dynamic range of emotion.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Yeah, I have a poem for this one. Yellow and blue, good for you. Give him red, he shits the bed. Oops! If you're impatient, what you can do is use the triangle button mode to look down, and then you can see which fish are coming up. See, that one's red, that one's red, that one's red, that one's red. Oh, next one's blue. Oh, you gotta be careful of your timing though, because if you're a little bit early or a little bit late, it's just gonna fall out his mouth. Only his wings weren't in the way. I could see better. Red. Red, red. Red. Yeah, sometimes you get one of those bad luck things where just a bunch of reds come up at once. This is why I don't speedrun Spyro, you guys. Because if you were a speedrunner for 100% and you came across a flock of red fish,
Okay, Spyro,
or a school of red
just
fish in
one
this
more
case,
puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the college stones for your final challenge.
then your run is just screwed. Because there's very little you can do to recover from that.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack. the left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
Come on, baby. Okay, this is the final puzzle. I forgot how this goes.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, so blue star, I'm thinking green star? Okay. And then blue circle? Crap!
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle.
Okay, so blue star, green star, orange diamond, orange moon, white moon, blue circle.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
How'd you know I was a shiny thing in toolbox collector? I'm very hardcore in the shiny thing in toolbox community. Like, ain't nobody on insert the name of your Tamagotchi Life Island here that knows more about shiny things in toolboxes than me. My mic is active, right? This thingy. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Six, 7. Oh. Screw it. I'll just backtrack and collect the gems. I think that was all the gems. Time to take another lap around.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
It's almost like they're expanding the potential for Spyro the Dragon to have different styles of games, but Insomniac just didn't want to do it. Hey! Oh. This is Spyro 2? It sure is. And it's the original Spyro 2, none of that reignited stuff. Imagine I just get them all down without even talking to the lady. Too easy.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
How does an orb... Well, actually, I was going to say, how does an orb help you go places? But technically, you need orbs to unlock new areas, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Let's get the rest of the gems I'm missing. Another 100%. The challenge is I want to see if I can get all the way to the Ripto boss without backtracking. That means each level can only be visited once until I beat Ripto. So I need 40 orbs. So far I've completed half of the levels in Sunrise Spring, and I think that's half the levels. And I got 10 orbs. It was the best VRChat stream I ever saw. I mean, I've never seen a VRChat stream, so I cannot verify any claim there. what volume level is my thing at? Okay, it works. Will you ever try Terraria? I've seen it looks like fun. I have been gifted Terraria recently, so it's definitely on the list for consideration, but I'm not sure when we'll do it. We still have to talk about it as a group.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Check this out. Ooh. Ooh, secret. Haha. Now I have at least enough orbs to open this, so let's just do it.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Oh, I'll show you what fast is all about. For some reason I got a 5-minute ad. Well, I don't control the ads. Actually, I recently blocked all PlayStation ads to avoid temptation for those doing the boycott. I'm not going to say Xbox is the best, but I am going to say that in the face of the current gaming climate, Xbox is trying its best. And that is something I can appreciate. Ooh. Oh my god, first try! Okay, now that I got all the gems, I can go for the orb. But first, I'm gonna go for the skill point, and here's how you do it. You just touch down in this crowd area here, and kill everyone! Just kill them all! Every single one of them. That didn't work.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
Wait, was that only a skill point to reignite it, or am I just an idiot?
Alright, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware if Hunter flies through a ring first. The ring will start to shrink.
Too easy. Okay, which way did he go? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way.
It's not.
So the challenge is I can fly through the rings out of order and get my score up if I want the head start, but if I do that, then I run the risk of missing a ring that he's gonna fly through and fuck it all up like I just did. And apparently I'm not allowed to touch the water still.
It's not, is it?
No!
It's not.
Ah!
It's not.
I was trying!
It's not.
Oh! There was... If the ring moved! I swear it moved. I'm just gonna channel my inner furry and keep my eyes on Hunter's ass at all times. That's obviously the best way to get the orb here. Eee! No! No, 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 no. I hit the wall!
It's not.
Fuck you, touchdown!
It's not a...
Okay, so 10 rings land on the road. Man, I didn't even see it. I anticipate the path. He follows the same path every time, so I just have to memorize it and anticipate it. I went the wrong way. I had the right idea, the problem is I lost the guy, because I was too busy trying not to wipe out. Beak! Quest for the holy ass. Whoa, down. 18, 19, that's the last one. Boom!
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Now I 100% everything and can leave. Let's do Hurricos next because that's the only other one I can reasonably 100% at this point. I know I'm approaching the 2-hour minimum, but since I wasted like 30 minutes at like the first level trying some shortcuts that didn't work, I'm just going to keep going until I feel like stopping. And this character, you can definitely tell is voiced by Tom Kenny.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
It's right there. I do remember there being a skill point for destroying all these windmills. It's a rainbow. Imagine like you're teaching Dash from the Incredibles what the rainbow is. It's a rainbow, Dash. And then suddenly a pony appears. I fell. Okay, first death of the game. Hopefully I won't be that stupid again. At least the gates stay open. Yeah, that's another thing I've learned as a kid. Like, I used to think these things would like shock you and hurt you, but no, they're just walls. Ow! Hey! Need another diode. Oh, fuck! Where's all the fire creatures at? Do I have to seriously backtrack to find them and kill them? Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can fly for some more gems. It would be cool if someone made a mod that actually locks you out of previously completed levels until you defeat Ripto. Because like right now I'm doing, if I'm even calling this a challenge, I'm doing it by honor system. The no backtracking challenge. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Did it. Oh. Okay, that's something I have to do another challenge for. I'm all alone with my PlayStation on. I know that spells one, but saying things wrong is fun. It triggers the grammar Nazis. and gets chuckles from paparazzis. I don't know what I'm singing, so I'll just shut up now.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Alright, so that's the talisman done. Let's let this the remaining gems and orbs, which I imagine comes from the supercharging I still have to do back in the other area. So let's go to that and do that. This is gonna take forever. I would ask Nate and his friends to come in and roast my Let's Play, like riff me, but that would make. But I think there's a word for people that, like, set themselves up to be ridiculed by others. What's the term? Yeah, a lolcow. I'm not about to do that.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
They're gonna steal our electricity and they're gonna use it to power AI data centers. Not on my watch. Or I'm Spyro the Barney. Or whatever the heck I'm doing. Oh wait, no, Barney's a dinosaur. This is a dragon. Dragons are cooler. Ooh, ooh. I mean, technically a speedrunner could do it without hitting the switches and thus the propellers spin at full speed. But I'm not that great at games. Ah! See? I made it.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
I like how they have tutorials in the levels in case you missed the tutorials in the homeworlds. Like, they know that we're just gonna speed ahead past the tutorials, and then so they're just gonna shove the tutorials down our throats until there's absolutely no doubt that we know what we need to know. Bah! Tell me I activated a whirlwind or something a while back. Oh, thank goodness. That was close. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope, that's not gonna work. Beep! Well, that didn't work. Can I at least get those gems? There's another secret area down there I can do for an orb, but I'm gonna do this first. Oh, now I get a skill point. So I don't get a skill point for killing all the pedestrians in the Ocean Speedway, but I do get a skill point for killing all the windmills. Oh wait, I think it was an achievement for doing all that, but for killing all the pedestrians, but this game doesn't have achievements, so oh well.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Literally the only thing stopping you from turning that off is the noise. Like, this can't hurt you, this can't hurt you. Nothing in here can hurt you. You just have to press a button. It's awfully noisy in there. Boo fucking
Thanks
no.
for shutting
It's
down
one
the
button.
factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Need every orb I can get. Alright, time for the challenge I passed. At least now that I shut down the factory, all the glides back are that much easier. Got all the gems, which means all I have to do is finish this orb challenge.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
So the object is to kill 10 thieves, but the thieves don't spawn unless you're already putting the stones in the generator. So the object is to put all the stones in the generators and kill the thieves, because every time you put stones in, the thieves are going to come around on your opposite side of the map to take them out, meaning you have to steal them and take them and put them back in. So like I'll just put one in, run to the other end of the map, come back. Okay, that didn't work. Well, maybe I need more lightning stones. Like, I don't know what determines like when a lightning stone gets stolen and where. Okay, so 2 lightning stones in place. Go over here. Put one in the center. Come back to the start. Still nothing. Am I missing something? I have 3 lightning things active over here. Oh, now it's one. It's the one from the center and the one from where I started. It's not like they're even grabbing it to take them somewhere. They're just grabbing it just to ground. They're just running around and they're like, I got the stone. Seriously, what triggers a thief spawn? I don't get it. Okay, what the hell? He just like jumped over me and dropped a stone. What was the point of that? Really? It's the one I just put down? It's like you're begging to get taken out. Okay, where? Again the same spot? Why weren't you there just a second ago? Okay, I killed all the enemies. Now let's let us to put the stones in the correct spots, and I have last orb.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Do these things even conduct electricity? Another 100, come on. Yeah. What's up? So far, I've left no level on 100%ed. Unfortunately, I am going to have to break my streak of 100%ing levels because Sunny Beach is next, and to get to one of the missions, you're going to have to use the climb ability, and I don't think there's any way to bypass it. At least not easily. So I am going to have to leave this one so once again, this one I'm going to have to do all I can, but then leave it unfinished. Which does mean I miss out on 2 orbs, unfortunately, but that's just how the game goes.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
Alright, come on. I think I'll finish the stream once I finish the Summer Forest area. Because clearly nobody's here and my neck hurts. Like, my neck actually hurts, not like saying it in that weird way that sounds like a particular word. Where's Darby? Okay, now I'm curious. Can I actually... Maybe if I double jumped it. I'm not gonna chance it. Let's go for the Baby Turtle Boxes mission. Shit. Not sure what I was hurrying for. It's not like the boxes of the turtles close back up. Like the friggin' lamps that turn off. "2017, the year where everything turned to doo-doo."
Impressive. Most impressive. Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
The sacred thingamajig. Yeah. If you like, instead of the Bible, instead of the Holy Bible, we call it the Holy Whatchamacallit. Okay, I can't do this mission because I have to climb. So 2 of the orbs have to go uncollected along with some of the gems. Really? You were that close and you said screw it? You're a turtle, not a cow. Stop munching the grass. There.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please
From
take
it.
this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
If I have to sit and endure this next much longer, I'm gonna from it. There's a reason I saved Aquaria Towers for last, and I'll show you that in a second. That's cute, I think. So here's what you do. First, I'm going to go through the door on the right just to collect whatever gems are there. Now here's the fun part. We don't pay money bags.
Say, Spyro.
Oh! I was gonna show you a trick! Fuck! I was gonna show you a trick so I didn't have to do this. Why did I keep tapping it? You know what? Fuck it. No one's watching anyway. I don't give a flying fuck. Fuck all this fucking bullshit fuck. It was supposed to be a trick where it'd be like, I climb up to that ledge up there from the left door, glide over the wall, and go behind here to get in the portal. And normally that would soft lock you, but since this is the last level, it would teleport you to Crash's dungeon, and then you could just get away with not paying money bags. But apparently I paid money bags, so I'll just do it. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'll kill you for that.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
No, you have crabs. Hey, Wild. Nice to see you stream and see you playing Scott Spyro and doing anything awesome. Yeah. This is what happens when something comes up and I don't have friends to stream with. I just hook up some good old nostalgia. What do you mean I took damage? Okay, there's sharks there, so I'm just gonna go over there. Crabs on the ceiling.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
So you're telling me I had to pay 400 gems to unlock this level just to pay another 100 gems to use a submarine to bypass some sharks because I don't have the super flame breath yet. Yeah, it's 100% shark proof, but it's also 100% sparks proof, meaning you can't pick up the gems down there. At least not yet.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Now to go and take my anger out on some sharks. Alright, time to go to another area and do some ore missions. Where is up? I have to go back before I can go up. No. Aha! Where's the guy? I know there's a guy I'm supposed to talk. There he is.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
I heard a rumor that if you just touch the top from the outside, the baby just gets rescued. How do speedrunners do it? Screw it, I'll just do it the normal way. 2012, when the world was rumored to end. 2013, when the world didn't end. I heard about the rescue chow I've been rolling there. Like, I mean, it's not just a rumor I heard. I've seen speedrunners do it. I just don't know how the heck they do it. Alright, where's the hole? Ooh, crab. Okay, I took one hit, whatever. Wait. I'm wrong. You have crabs. If I killed all the sharks correctly, I should be able to just pass through this area safely. Haha. This must be the last tower. Oops. Oh! Don't tell me I have to redo all those towers again. Okay, number 3 is open. Number 4... You're kidding me! I finished 5 towers, but because I died on the 6th, I have to go all the way back to number 3? That's just humiliating, because like tower number 3, all it has is a crab. You kill the crab, nothing happened. Nothing to it. Why did they call it an oven when you oven the cold food about hot eat the food? I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Ah! Ungrateful little seahorse brats. Speaking of seahorses, did you know that when it comes to seahorses, the males get pregnant, not the females? Crazy, huh? Why do they call it a flea market when they don't sell fleas? course. Reminds me of that bit I saw from like a Nostalgia Critic. Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? I think so, Brain, but how can we have a dynasty without any ducks? How did I die again? Do not send me back to Tower 3. Don't you dare send me back to Tower number 3. Don't you fucking go there. They sent me back to Tower number 3. Why did I find this game fun as a kid? Wait, did I do 4? I don't think I did 4. A queep. Yeah! I keep getting in the same spot every time. There better be a fodder somewhere. The last thing I want right now is to go in there with one hit minus full health and die again like I did before. Come on, where's all the fodder at? Do I have to backtrack for the fodder? There, I killed the sheep. Beep, beep, kill the sheep. I said beep, beep, kill the sheep. 6.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
It sounds like he was rushing to meet a deadline or be a placeholder. Invisible wall. I forgot, Spyro can't breathe fire when he's underwater. All he can do is blow the bubbles. Fucking bubbles! Yep, that'd be a manta ray. How can there be gems that way if it's out of bounds? Do I have to go back in here and look? Behind this wall? There must be something else. There must be somewhere else on the level. Fuck. Just keep on backtracking. Oh, there's a fiber. Okay, I collected all the gems. Now I can go do the manta ray thing.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Where are you going with this, Hunter? Stupid ring light. Good enough.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up. Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers. Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Might as well.
Okay, good luck.
I just realized Hunter has a different voice from Spyro 2 to 3. I think I like it. I'm not sure which one I like better, though I reckon it'd probably be 3.
Incredible. You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Why do these orbs keep coming from the most weird back-ass places? Okay, another 100 checked off, which means the only level I left unfinished in this no backtracking run is Sunny Beach. But no time to worry about that. Let's go forward and do the boss battle. Doesn't look like a manta ray. Manta rays are black and white colors, long tail, open mouth. Looks like a normal stingray to me. Well, maybe it looks more like a manta ray in the Reignited trilogy. It's been a while since I played that. But I guess this is the best they could do with PS1 graphics.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
Boss battle time! There's a skill point for beating this without taking damage, so that's what I'm going to try to do.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
How?
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot.
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah.
I thought there was a bug on my
would've gone
monitor.
after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
And that's how we started the game. But anyways, enough of that. Boss battle time! Dang it. Damn it. I'm so close. Nailed it!
No, Crush!
may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Shorty, like a melody in my...
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
And that's one homeworld behind us.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Move.
Silly old bear. Anyway, not sure when I'll return to this because this game is a pain in the neck, figuratively and literally. But I will stop the run here and I'll pick it back up when I have nothing to do for a stream at some point. Let's see if the guidebook has skill points open or if I have to wait until... Yeah, I have to wait until I beat the game to get skill points unlocked. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream, this look back at a nostalgic game. Not sure when I'll come back to it, but I do want to come back to it. I'll ask my friends if they're done with VRChat and want to do something else, but if not, then I'll probably just come back and do this again. Not sure, like, I'm still working on new videos, not sure when they'll come out, but until next time. Thank you for watching. Big thanks to all the paid channel members so far. And don't forget, if you're not a paid channel member yet, you have until the end of July to lock in your rate of $1 US per month. Yes, once you get it at $1 US per month, it'll remain your rate for as long as you're subscribed. Because after July, I'm bumping it up to $2 US a month. But no matter how much you pay, you're still going to get all the perks. Anyway, that being said, thanks for coming, thanks for watching, thanks for all that. And I'll check you guys later. Where's the button? I'll check you guys later. Peace.